I always do it. Hey, and welcome to Good Day Westeros. My name is Max Knoblauch, and this is a show all about Westeros, the Game of Thrones town. Here, as always, with me.
I'm Proma Khosla.
I'm Bob Al-Greene. And boy, what an episode we had last night.
Oh,
Eastwatch. So much Eastwatch.
a lot of Eastwatch.
Watching
A lot of
the
watching.
East.
First off, though, how's everybody's weekend? Can we go about it?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Proma, do anything fun?
I took a trip. You know, it's nice to just like go somewhere interesting, somewhere new. Providence, Rhode Island. I can't recommend it highly enough. I know I said New Jersey a few weeks ago, but Rhode Island is really where it's popping.
I spent a lot of time outside. I got some sun. I saw friends. I spent time with people I care about. I celebrated birthdays. I climbed mountains. I sang songs. And then I was at the end of the weekend. I said, "Oh yeah, there's a TV show I have to watch. I have to watch a television show for work."
Sounds like
How about you?
your weekend was as packed as this episode.
Oh, it was action-packed, Proma.
I'm in a softball league, and it's wrapping up. And I've had a rivalry with one retired police officer on our rival team. And things came to a head this weekend, and we got in a brutal fight.
You know, I like when Drogon came back and he sees Jon and he just is like, smells Targaryen on him.
So what you think happened?
I think that's what happened. And then he lets Jon just pet him like a little hippogriff.
Yeah.
And they have a beautiful moment. And it's good because no one's talking, and I don't like when they talk.
Right. Yeah. I guess that's the best scene. Other than that, does anything happen? No.
Yeah. Gendry came back, and then they explained where he was
I love
and what he did before.
They made a meme. They did the meme of the rowing that they said.
Yes.
I wonder if that's going to be book canon. Every time that I see a meme that came directly
Love a
from...
mainstream meme. So Littlefinger plants this scroll, which is a scroll Sansa wrote in season 1 under duress. Cersei makes her write this scroll to Robb, saying that Robert is dead and Ned has been charged with treason and they should swear fealty to King Joffrey, her beloved King Joffrey.
Arya's going to open the scroll and she's going to read it. She's going to say, "My dad is what?" And she's going to go kill Sansa. That's my prediction for the next episode, is that Arya's going to read this. She's going to be like, "Sansa was who? With what? I got to kill my sister." Do you guys keep anything in a small slit that you've made in your mattress?
Yes. Yeah.
I keep all my identifier info, birth certificate, replacement birth certificate with a new name in case I need to get out of town fast. $6,000 in cash, small bills, $5,000 in large bills.
I don't like Gendry.
Do you think?
I don't like the look in his eyes.
You did make a point about this earlier.
I think he has the eyes of a lunatic.
The two cops walk up to him and they're like, "Excuse me, you can't." Now I see that this is Tyrion Lannister. You can't go. And he
just
Butchers them.
hits him in the face as hard as he can with what he calls a hammer. What he's calling a hammer.
Yeah.
It's like an exhaust pipe, this thing. This thing is huge.
You know what plot line I have been missing out on? The Dorne plot line.
Yes.
What are they up to now?
what are they-
I want to know what's going on down there.
Yeah.
Should we find out?
We should. You know what? We sent Tyler down to Dorne, and he filed a special report, and we're going to go to him right now.
I'm sorry, I'm not in Dorne, dude. I am at the wall, and it really sucks up here.
Okay. Well, he's up at the wall. We can check back in with him later, but we probably want to see where everyone else is, right? It's time for the exciting map segment that everyone loves so much.
Yes.
Let's go to the map. All right. So we got a lot of characters to burn through. Let's get them on the map, shall we? When we start the episode, Jaime and Bronn wash up somewhere in here in a riverbed. By the end of the episode, he's going to be traveling to King's Landing to talk to his sister and have a touching reunion there. And then we'll throw Bronn on just for good measure. We'll assume that he came back to King's Landing too. Yeah, why not? At the same time, we have the Tarly boys over here, the angry old one and the young one who has Dick in his name. and they have a little reunion with fire. It does not go well for them. They are dead. After that, Drogon and the dragon lady, I forget her name, they travel back to Dragonstone, which is somewhere behind Jaime's head over here. We'll just stick them on there. Just really anywhere, but they're over there. And they meet up with Jon Snow, who's been mining for dragon glass. But then also Gendry is down here, and then he and Davos are gonna travel also up here using the boat power. Whoop, we lost Gendry. That's right, Gendry's back, everybody. So they're up in this area by the end of the episode. And then Tyrion is gonna come from, he goes from the battle back to Dragonstone, but then he goes from Dragonstone, oh, we lost Gendry again, over to King's Landing. Stick him on there. He's not sticky enough. Stick him. There we go. And he has a little reunion with Jaime. Let's get Gendry back up here. There's Gendry. Then there's also a raven, and the raven is up there, Cacaw. Arya is sneaking around up here at Winterfell. She's doing her little sneaky thing. But no one out sneaks the sneaker, Peter Baelish, who is the sneakiest of all of them. And then guess who surprisingly was up at Eastwatch also this episode. So I hope this clears everything up for everybody. A lot of characters, a lot of quick movement this episode. And we can't forget, of course, Ed Sheeran is down in Karth. Who knows what he's planning? Perhaps we'll find out next episode. All right, I'm coming back over. And that's where everybody is in Westeros this week.
Now we know.
Pretty interesting stuff, right?
Yeah, I watched the episode and I still learned so much.
Thanks, I appreciate that. We're going to go back to Tyler at the wall right now.
I'll throw it back. Yeah, throw it back to what he's learned.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Where's Gendry?
Oh, no! A skeleton.
Guys, let's get into the power rankings. Where do we think we stand this week? Yeah, do it.
It is
Give
coming
us
in at
one.
number 5. I think it's clear as day. The Onion Knight, Davos, David, short for David, united the two bastards, and they're friends now.
Instant buds. Number 4, Cersei, still the queen, still in King's Landing, now potentially has a baby that she's ready to tell the world about?
Do you believe her? Do we believe her? I don't.
Number 3, Littlefinger. Littlefinger.
Sneaky guy.
Number 2, Tyrion. The diplomat, the negotiator.
He's killing it.
He really is. He's scared. He's scared of his leader now, of Daenerys, but he's trying to transport ice zombies across the country. He's trying to make peace with his brother. He meets Gendry, and he's a little scared of him too.
Right.
He's doing well.
Right. Number 1,
Still.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Guys, any final thoughts? Where do you think this show's going to go next episode? It's anyone's guess.
Eastwatch finally, maybe.
I think they're wrapping it up in the next one.
We're gonna wrap, but
I
there's
think they're wrapping it up.
this whole thing.
Finish it.
But there's a next. We know there will be a next season, don't we? You think?
But
the
it could be
plot-
like an epilogue thing, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, like the epilogue.
Lengthy epilogue.
6-episode epilogue. That's a power move.
That'd be cool.
Sounds like a fan theory to me.